Thank you for coming back to We the People News. Please subscribe, leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel, allowing me to do this. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Bitcoin, WhatsApp, cryptocurrency of any kind that you will see in my comment section with a picture of me and a variation of my name. Please know, unless you see the check mark beside the name, it is not me. Yesterday's video, if you did not see it, please go back and watch it. I will link it to the end of this video. There's a lot of good stuff I don't want you to miss, and it would help me out a lot also. Thank you so much. Okay, y'all, I am still seeing a bunch of lies flying around YouTube about stimulus checks and a raise for Social Security. I've seen thumbnails in the past day, 2 days, and they're out there today also. Thumbnails that say stimulus check are this what? Another thumbnail says for stimulus check, low income. Another one says massive raise for Social Security, SSI, SSDI. Now I wonder who got all three of those thumbnails and more just like it. Well, you know who he is. He wears the banana monkey shirt. Y'all, none of these are true. And to be honest with you, I did not watch his video, so I don't know what he's saying in the videos. It could be good information, I don't know. But the thumbnails is the lie. And to me, if he's lying to you on the thumbnail, he's lying to you in the video. Because that lying thumbnail is just to get your click. Now, I know a lot of people's going to be saying I do the same thing on my thumbnails. No, I do not. I always, when I say stimulus check, I always put a question mark behind it. I'm not saying matter of fact stimulus check. I'm asking a question. Also, look at my thumbnails lately. I'm not putting any words in my thumbnails. So, if you come here to hate on me, forget it. I'm not listening to you. I'm just saying, please be careful who you believe on YouTube. Because there's so many people out there that just wants that click. Yeah, I want the clicks too. I'll be honest with you. I want all the clicks I can get. But I'm not going to lie to you to get it. As soon as I hear information that we are getting a stimulus check, or there will be a raise for Social Security, or any kind of thing like that, I will come on here and tell you. And I got something to tell you about that could be happening in this video later on. But I did not put it in my thumbnail, so right now, as far as stimulus checks and raise for Social Security, nothing is happening. Okay, little Joe Biden. Little Joe Biden is so gung-ho on killing the oil companies so he can get his Green New Deal. He wants us to go 100% solar before it's all over, with solar panels on our new solar efficient houses. Well, let me tell you something, and I guess I need to school little Joe Biden on this too, because he don't understand. Little Joe, listen up, buddy. The shingles that we will be putting on that new solar efficient home, they're made out of petroleum. The plastic pipes that's all throughout the home, they're made out of petroleum. The solar panels, they're made of plastic. Plastic is made out of petroleum. And for the electric cars, all the plastic and rubber that's in a car, and you know there's a lot of plastic and rubber. The whole car basically, except for the body. And some car bodies are plastic. But yes, all of that is made out of petroleum. Joe Biden, you don't understand. We will always need petroleum. But Joe Biden will try everything he can under the sun to kill these oil companies. Little Joe, here's a news flash for you. We can't have Solor anything without oil, petroleum products. Little Joe, use your head. All you have to do is put your little thinking cap on and put it on real tight so it don't fall off now. And think real hard before you say anything. And if you do good, we'll let you go out and get a triple chocolate chip ice cream cone of your very own. Governor Whitmore and Attorney General Dana Nestle are asking Little Joe to use an executive order to immediately close yet another pipeline. Pipeline number 5 in Michigan. They say the pipeline runs too much of a danger for the environment. And they also say that closing this pipeline will only cost the American people a few pennies. But the truth of the matter is, this pipeline that they want to close will have an 11% spike in gas prices. You know that they're saying now that the pipelines is too big of a danger for the environment. Well, stupidity is a bigger danger on humanity. And there's no shortage of stupidity in Washington. But it looks like, yeah, if they get their way, another pipeline will be closing down and yet another 11% hike in gas prices. Speaking of stupid things, Little Joe is wanting to send out a $300 gas voucher. But Little Joe wants the oil companies to pay for it. What Little Joe don't understand is the oil companies will not pay for it. They will hike their prices. They're not going to diminish their profits. And yes, they do make a lot of profits. But they're not going to diminish their profit just for Little Joe. They're going to pass that price on to us, and we will pay even more. This check that he wants to send out is every 3 months for a year. So that will equal a whole $1,200. But you will pay more for everything. Gas, right off the bat. Other stuff will be rising in prices shortly after because everything depends on gas. So yes, we do need this. We do need a check. We need a stimulus check. We don't need this check. This check is too expensive to the American people. How stupid can he be? 71% of American people wants the Keystone XL pipeline reopened. Now, to be fair, it was never opened. They was building it, but they was so close to being finished. Let's finish it and open it. The White House says there's 9,000 permits already issued that the oil companies do not want to drill on. Of course they don't, because they're drilling nothing but dust in those areas. They want to drill where they can get oil. It costs millions of dollars to set up an oil well. They're not going to do that for a bunch of dust. And I can't blame them. Now Little Joe says, well, maybe Putin is not the blame for all the gas price going up. But the oil companies are. No, Little Joe, your sorry ass is to blame for it. This crazy bunch of nursing home rejects that are in Washington, they will not be happy until they destroy the oil companies and America to boot, so they can get their Green New Deal. Y'all, we have to put these people out in retirement in the midterm elections and in the 2024 vote. We have to let them go out on retirement, because what We're making them work so hard. That's elder abuse. We cannot do that. We have to do what's right and vote them all out of office so they can enjoy their golden years. Y'all, thank you all so much for all the support that you give me. Please comment below, sound off in my comments. Get whatever's on your chest off. Whether you hate them or hate me, just get it off your chest. That'll make you feel better. Y'all, I love you all. Keep your faith in Jesus Christ. Say a prayer for our world. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for our leaders, even though they're not leading a damn thing. Also, say a prayer for everyone that's suffering through financial hardship, COVID, or any other affliction. Just know I love you all. I have a video coming out at 12 noon today. Please be sure and watch that. I've got a lot of good information in there. I love you all. Until next time. Ciao.